In this video, we'll delve into the remarkable journey of Genghis Khan, exploring his military strategies, innovative governance, and the cultural exchanges that occurred under his rule. But why should we care about a figure from the 13th century? Understanding Genghis Khan's legacy is crucial, as it offers insights into the complexities of leadership, the impact of conquest on civilization, and the ways in which his empire laid the groundwork for modern trade and communication. Join us as we unravel the life and times of Genghis Khan, shedding light on how his influence continues to resonate in today's world. Get ready for an engaging exploration of a man who changed the course of history forever. Genghis Khan, born as Temujin in 1162, is one of history's most formidable figures, known for uniting the Mongol tribes and establishing the largest contiguous empire in history. His life was marked by hardship and resilience, rising from a humble background to become a legendary conqueror. By the time of his death in 1227, Genghis Khan had expanded his empire across vast territories, from China to Eastern Europe, reshaping the political landscape of the time. Early life and background. Genghis Khan, originally named Temujin, was born into a world of turmoil in 1162 in the rugged steppes of Mongolia. His early life was marked by significant struggles. His father, a tribal chief, was poisoned by a rival clan when Temujin was just 9 years old. This left his family vulnerable, forcing them to navigate a harsh environment filled with betrayal and conflict. During Temujin's formative years, Mongolia was a patchwork of tribes constantly vying for power and resources. The socio-political landscape was characterized by shifting alliances and brutal warfare, which deeply influenced his worldview. As a young boy, Temujin witnessed the harsh realities of tribal life, including the importance of loyalty and the consequences of betrayal. Key events during his youth, such as his kidnapping by a rival tribe and subsequent escape, played a pivotal role in shaping his character. These experiences instilled in him a fierce determination and a desire for unity among the fragmented tribes. Temujin's early struggles and the socio-political challenges he faced laid the foundation for his later ambitions, ultimately leading him to become one of history's most influential leaders. Rise to power. Genghis Khan's ascent to power was a remarkable journey marked by strategic alliances and decisive battles. After overcoming personal hardships, he began to forge alliances with other tribes, recognizing that unity was essential for survival in the tumultuous Mongolian landscape. One of his key alliances was with the Taichiud tribe, which helped him gain a foothold in the region. Through a combination of diplomacy and military prowess, Temujin gradually consolidated power, defeating rival clans such as the Merkit and the Jin dynasty. His leadership style was revolutionary for the time. Genghis Khan emphasized meritocracy, promoting individuals based on skill rather than noble birth. This approach not only fostered loyalty among his followers, but also created a highly effective military structure. His ability to inspire and motivate his troops was unparalleled, as he instilled a sense of purpose and camaraderie among his warriors. By 1206, after years of relentless campaigning and unification efforts, Temujin was proclaimed Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This marked the official establishment of the Mongol Empire, which would go on to become the largest contiguous empire in history. His unification of the Mongolian tribes laid the groundwork for unprecedented expansion and cultural exchange across Asia and beyond. Military strategies and tactics. Genghis Khan revolutionized warfare with innovative military strategies that emphasized mobility and psychological warfare. His army, primarily composed of skilled horsemen, was able to move swiftly across vast terrains, allowing them to outmaneuver larger, more traditional forces. This mobility was complemented by tactics such as feigned retreats, where his troops would pretend to flee, luring enemies into traps before launching a surprise counterattack. This psychological manipulation often left opponents disoriented and vulnerable. Discipline and organization were also cornerstones of Genghis Khan's military success. He implemented a strict hierarchical structure within his army, dividing troops into units of tens, hundreds, and thousands. This organization ensured effective communication and coordination during battles, allowing for rapid responses to changing situations on the battlefield. Soldiers were held accountable for their actions, fostering a sense of loyalty and commitment to the cause. Key battles, such as the Siege of Nishapur and the Battle of Kalka River, showcased Genghis Khan's military genius. In these encounters, his strategic planning and adaptability led to decisive victories, further solidifying his reputation as a formidable leader. Through a combination of innovative tactics, discipline, and strategic foresight, Genghis Khan transformed the art of warfare and established the Mongol Empire as a dominant force in the world. Cultural and economic impact. During Genghis Khan's reign, the Mongol Empire became a vital hub for cultural exchanges and economic developments, significantly impacting the regions it encompassed. One of the most notable aspects of this era was the revitalization of the Silk Road, which flourished under Mongol rule. The Mongols ensured the safety of trade routes, allowing merchants to travel freely and securely. This not only facilitated the exchange of goods such as silk, spices, and precious metals, but also promoted the flow of ideas, technologies, and cultural practices between East and West. Genghis Khan actively promoted trade and communication, establishing a system of relay stations known as the Yam, which provided rest and resources for travelers and traders. This infrastructure enhanced connectivity across the vast empire, fostering economic growth and cultural interactions. Moreover, Genghis Khan's policies encouraged cultural tolerance and integration of conquered peoples. He recognized the value of diverse cultures and often incorporated the skills and knowledge of those he conquered into his administration. This approach not only helped maintain stability within the empire, but also enriched Mongolian culture, leading to a unique blend of traditions and practices. The legacy of Genghis Khan's reign is evident in the lasting cultural and economic exchanges that shaped the world long after his time. Legacy and historical significance. Genghis Khan's conquests have left an indelible mark on the world, shaping the boundaries and cultures of modern nations. His establishment of the Mongol Empire facilitated the unification of vast territories across Asia and Europe, influencing the development of countries like Russia, China, and parts of the Middle East. The trade routes he secured not only enhanced economic ties, but also fostered cultural exchanges that continue to resonate today. However, the legacy of Genghis Khan is often clouded by myths and misconceptions. While he is frequently portrayed as a ruthless conqueror, historical accounts reveal a more complex figure who valued loyalty, meritocracy, and cultural integration. His innovative governance and military strategies have been both admired and criticized, leading to a nuanced understanding of his impact on history. In today's world, the leadership lessons derived from Genghis Khan's life remain relevant. His emphasis on adaptability, strategic thinking, and the importance of unity and diversity can inspire modern leaders facing complex challenges. By studying his legacy, we gain insights into the dynamics of power, the significance of cultural tolerance, and the potential for transformative leadership, making Genghis Khan a figure of enduring relevance in our contemporary discourse. Conclusion. In this exploration of Genghis Khan, we have uncovered the remarkable journey of a man who rose from humble beginnings to become one of history's most influential leaders. His unification of the Mongolian tribes and the establishment of the vast Mongol Empire reshaped the political landscape of the time, paving the way for significant cultural exchanges and economic developments along the Silk Road. Understanding Genghis Khan's life and conquests is crucial, as it allows us to appreciate the complexities of his legacy. While often viewed through the lens of conquest and brutality, his leadership style, emphasis on meritocracy, and cultural tolerance reveal a multifaceted figure whose impact continues to resonate today. As we reflect on the lessons learned from his life, we invite you to consider how his strategies and philosophies can inform modern leadership and governance. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Genghis Khan's world, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who might find it intriguing. Your support helps us create more engaging content that explores the fascinating figures and events that have shaped our history. Thank you for watching.